What's going on, everybody, over here on Halo Zone? My name is Ditty, and today I'm bringing you an Arena Slayer game on Select. I think I was gold tier at this point in the arena mode. Maybe about, if you've seen on Bungie, they have the percentage. I think I was about 65% gold, so I was in the lower half of the gold tier, but you know, it's still gold, so I think that's kind of cool. But anyways, I'm a new director over here on the Halo Zone, and as this is my first commentary, first video on this channel, talk a little bit about myself. I have an intro video over on my own channel, and I really want to get to the hot topic of the day is the title update that's going to hit Halo Reach in a couple months. And look at that, jump off the rockets because I don't know the map. Anyways, so as I said, my name is Ditty. I run a little channel where I post both Halo and Call of Duty gameplays. Apart from being a gamer, I'm also a percussionist, so you can expect a little bit of music-oriented stuff over on my channel. One of my favorite songs at the time, put over some Halo 3 plays of the day that I have, Call of Duty gameplays to come, Reach gameplays, stuff like that. It's more focused towards the music. It's not really montage clips, but you know, something a little fun to do. Anyways, I do play Halo and Call of Duty mainly, but I do enjoy most other shooters like Crysis. And then I'm a huge fan of RPGs if they're done really well. Like Fable 1 on the original Xbox was amazing. Oblivion's real good, getting ready for Skyrim, coming out in a couple months. I think the week after Black Ops, actually. Or did I just say Black Ops? I meant Modern Warfare 3. Anyways. So, in these games, I mainly play free-for-all. Well, in Halo 3, I mainly play free-for-all and team doubles because I only have that one friend who really enjoys Halo 3 as much as I do. In Halo Reach, I do play team-oriented games because the ranking system doesn't penalize you for if your team does bad. It's more individual skill, more focused towards that, and I really like that. And in Call of Duty, I do free-for-all because it's all about playing the spawns, and it's really extremely enjoyable. So enough about me. So let's talk about the new title update that's set to release later this year in October, they say. They haven't set an official date on it, but it is going to be sometime in October. I'm going to predict it's going to be the second or third week. So expect that to happen pretty soon. Now, one of the other directors on this site, Paul, he gave his thoughts on what the new title update should be. And he actually has a really similar video on his channel talking about the title updates. It was posted a couple days ago, and I just saw this article in my Twitter feed, and I'm gonna relay the information to you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. 5 points I want to hit. Number 1, armor lock is not as effective anymore and will absorb damage depending on the remaining armor ability energy a player has. I'm gonna break them down in a bit. I just want to get through the first 5. The active camo lasts for a shorter amount of time. Energy swords will now only be blockable by other energy swords. The reticle bloom is now configurable, delivering increased accuracy when fired in rapid succession. And then lastly, if you have a 4GB Xbox 360 Slim model, you can now do online firefight and campaign matchmaking. So before I break these down, the article also mentioned that it is bringing back the 3-shot Halo Combat Evolved pistol. That's the Halo 1 pistol. It's really beefed up. But they also mentioned it's in certain classic playlists only. So they are bringing back the Halo 1 pistol, but they're probably only going to put it into the Team Classic playlist. So it's not too overpowered, you know. So let's go ahead and break these down one by one. The armor lock is not as effective and absorbs damage. This is huge. This is awesome. No longer will a player be completely invulnerable when using armor lock. You'll be able to take down their ability energy by shooting them, throwing grenades, and meleeing them, all while they're locked, which is real cool. They're not completely invincible. You can degrade their armor lock ability, pretty much. Now, it also says that sticky grenades will no longer detach from the player. So I interpret that as it's not gonna kill them, but it'll still stay stuck to them and deplete their armor ability, so that they're not locked as long. You know what I mean? Okay, so next is the active camo. This one's pretty self-explanatory. It lasts for a shorter amount of time. that's it. I still wish they would have taken out the radar jamming effect it has, but at least they're addressing it somewhat so it doesn't last as long. Okay, energy swords are only blockable by other energy swords. So rather than being able to cancel out the sword lunge by a melee, perfectly timed melee, you're going to have to either try and dodge it, get that bolt true, or just, you know, accept your fate, pretty much. I personally like that they incorporated that at first, you know, blocking it with the melee. But I guess some people have found it to be annoying, and, you know, they're taking it out. Oh well. This next one got me real excited. The reticle bloom is now configurable, delivering more accuracy when used in rapid succession. One of the biggest complaints Halo Reach got at first was this new concept of the bloom, or the recoil. I interpret this new configurable bloom as the bloom dies down faster. The circle that comes up every time you shoot the DMR or pistol or whatever, it goes down faster at a faster rate, so it's a more accurate shot. But after reading up a bit, it seems like there will be some playlists where the bloom is on and others where it's not. So, you know, I'm stoked that they're trying to bring back this Halo 3 feel, and it's going to be interesting to see how it affects the MLG style of gameplay. And finally, people with the 4GB Slim of the Xbox 360 can now join in on the campaign and firefight matchmaking. For those of you who don't know, the 4GB systems of the Xbox 360 use an internal flash memory, so they can't really go online. It'll prompt them for a hard drive. And now with this new title update, it's going to be able to, the campaign and firefight matchmaking are going to be able to use that flash memory to play online. So that's pretty much it. The game's wrapping up here. If you guys like it, go ahead and check out my channel. If you guys didn't, let me know in the comments. And also let me know what you guys think about this new title update. And I'll bring you guys some more soon. Thanks.